Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I am going to be swatching the new Urban Decay On The Run palette. Now this is the Bailout palette. I was in Debenhams a few weeks ago and I was just wandering about waiting for my partner. He was in the gym and I was just like, I want to pick up the All Nighter setting spray. I'm not sure if I have had it many years ago, I can't remember, but I was like, everybody raves about it and I was like, I want to get it. Then I was just wandering about because the sales assistant was busy with someone else and my eyes were drawn to this. So when she was finished with the customer, I said to her, is this new? And she's like, oh, she was like, it must be, I haven't seen this yet. So I was like, how much is it? Knowing fine well that I do not need any more. And she was like, it's £24. And I was like, right, I'm going to have it. So this is the Urban Decay, as I said, On The Run palette. So what it says is a weekend getaway, love packing, on the other hand sucks. Likely, we took the guesswork out of your makeup bag with this mini version of the Born to Run palette, designed to bail you out of nearly any situation. On the Run travels light but doesn't skimp on looks. This 8-pan palette is loaded with go-to cocoa neutrals plus a bright purple hue and an iridescent violet transformer shade to switch up any look or add a little ice. Now, it's so cute. I have the main Born to Run palette, the big one. Now, I have done my makeup today with the palette. I'm still trying to get the same shape in both eyes, and I know it's slightly patchy here, but I think overall it's done well. They're really nice shades. So today I'm just going to swatch the palette for you and I will do a look with it at some point. Now, after getting this and using it a couple of times, I went on to Urban Decay's website and they have 2 more of this Born to Run with different shades. So I don't know if I'll necessarily pick them up, but if you weren't into this particular one, there are other ones. And I will leave a link to the Urban Decay website in the description bar and you can check them out. So this is what it looks like out of the external box. It's lovely, isn't it? I don't know how much you'll be able to see because I don't want to ruin the box. But as you can see, it's got really lovely sort of detailing inside the box as well. So this is what it looks like. Oops. And these are the shadows. So the top row are all mattes and then you've got your shimmers at the bottom. The colours I have currently on my eyes today are this one. In fact, I've used all of the top ones and this purple in the eye look today. So I'm just going to swatch them all for you. So we'll start with the top row and the first one is called Skimp. And as you can see, it is just, and remember with swatches, it's never accurate. This is just a nice creamy, you're hardly even seeing it there, look, even with the ring light on. It's just a creamy sort of skin toned colour, which is good to use all over the eye. Sorry if you hear traffic, windows open. Oh. Now, the other thing I'm going to say is this is falling out. Look, can you see it's kind of hanging out, this one, which is not good. I don't know if that'll be all the palettes, no my luck. The next one along is called Bailout, and they're really creamy and buttery as well. And this is just a kind of flesh toned sort of colour. This is what I used over once I'd used Skimp. Then we have the matte brown shade here, which is called Faith, and it is a lovely colour. And this is the shade that I have up here, and I have it all over underneath the colours too. Excuse me. And then we have the dark matte brown, which is called Rebound, and it's this one here. So that's all the matte shades, and I have the matte brown here in the corners of my eyes. So let me just wipe that off. I don't have a face wipe here to hand, so you know the paying off power, you can still see it slightly. So let's dive into the shimmers. As I say, this is just to give you a swatch of them. So the first one we have down here is called Chopper. This is kind of like a goldy kind of brownie with like shimmer, I would say. That's the shade there. I'm not the best at describing colours, but that is it there. It's beautiful. So almost like the rosy gold sort of tones. And then we have Doubled Up, which is the deeper brown that has a slight shimmer to it there. And that's it there. It wasn't the best swatch really, but let's try another swatch of that one. There you go. It's not got, it doesn't show off major like shimmer or glitter through it, but you can see in it that it's got the flakes of gold sort of glitter through it. The next one is Pick Me Up, which is the more sort of silvery toned one, which is super shimmery. So that's that one there. So that's really pretty. Be good for an inner corner highlight, or if you just wanted more of a neutral eye with just a bit of glitter. And then the purple, which I have on, which is this one here called Vice, is this nice vibrant purple. Again, I don't think it swatches great on the hands. That's it here. But as you can see on my eyes, and I haven't wet the brush, you know, it's a really nice palette. So as I say, they have two more variations of the Born on the Run palette. But yeah, this is just so cute and handy. And of course, I was just like, oh, have to have it. And I love my Born to Run palette, particularly the greens. If you're not new to my channel, you know I love a green eyeshadow. So yes, so I will do a video using this palette, and if it's something you're interested in seeing, then definitely do come back. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, click the bell button, share the video. I don't know if many people have heard of this palette. I hadn't until I went to the Urban Decay counter. And it's just so dinky and handy. As you say, I mean, possibly this isn't the one that some people would want because it has the pop of purple, but realistically all of these shades you can do, you know, a kind of everyday look. You could just use all the mattes if that's the look that you were going for, or the kind of look that you preferred, where you could add a pop of these shimmers to it, or you could do a neutral look and pop a bit of this like I have done, you know, partially on the lids, or you could even just pop this under the eye just to give you a bit of colour. And I think there's a ready toned one, and I'm not sure. As I say, I briefly glanced, but I will leave a link to Urban Decay and you guys can check it out for yourselves. But yes, this one is called Bailout. And yeah, I really like it. I think some of the colours can be a little bit patchy, but I'll get more into that when I actually use the eyeshadow. So I'm away to enjoy my Sunday. I have a friend coming over later for a catch up. Haven't seen her in ages, so that's something to look forward to. It's a very drab sort of day. Oh, before I go, I went to see The Lion King last night at our Portree is like the capital of Isle of Skye, and it's 45 miles away from where I stay, and they have this place called the Arrow Centre. I could also leave a link to that if you want to look, if it's something you were interested in. And they have like a sort of cinema screening. It's nothing like the cities, and they got the new Lion King film. So myself and two friends went up there last night. Obviously a pre-record, so this will be up in August, but what's the date today? I think it's the 27th of July. We went up to Arrows last night. It was brilliant. It's the best remake of a Disney film I've seen yet. It was so good. I really enjoyed it. We were talking about it as soon as we came out of seeing the film. We were talking about it all the way home in the car. We had the songs stuck in our head. We were all saying we just wanted to go and watch it again or put the original one on. It was really good. So I highly recommend you go and see it. It was so worth it. So guys, I will speak to you very soon. Take care of yourselves, and I am out of here. Bye.